welcome back to Bloom. Good mental health is good health. Joining us to discuss staying well during a pandemic is Linda McKinnon, the president and CEO of Central Florida Behavioral Health Network. Welcome to Bloom, Linda.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh, we're so glad to have you. Now more than ever, we need to be talking about this. Now, CFBHN is your managing entity for behavioral health services in a 14-county geographic area. Can you tell us more about your role as a managing entity?
Sure. Well, there's 7 managing entities in the state of Florida, and we are under contract with the Department of Children and Families to assure that we have a safety net of mental health and substance abuse treatment services and prevention for all of our communities in the 14 counties that we serve. This is to ensure that there are services available for people who may not have insurance or other ways to pay, but that really need help.
Yeah, and the need is great. In the realm of behavioral health, there's something called recovery. Can you tell us more about what recovery means for behavioral health, substance use, and mental health issues?
Sure. Well, you know, it's Central Florida. We serve over 100,000 people a year in treatment and millions in prevention. And what recovery means for mental health or substance abuse is really the same thing as any other physical disease, that people who get treatment when they need it can and do go on to recover, to have productive, happy, and safe lives, just like people who may have had a heart attack or other kinds of issues in their lives. The important thing is that to really recover, it requires more than maybe just mental health treatment. A lot of people that we serve have lots of things going on in their lives. They may be homeless or not employed, not able to work, isolated, especially right now. And so when we treat somebody, if we really want them to recover, we have to be sure that we attend to the whole person, meaning that people are assisted with housing if they need it, that people are assisted with supportive employment and other kind of wraparound supports that can help them recover and move on with their lives.
Well, this has definitely been a very tough time for everyone with the COVID-19 pandemic. How can people maintain recovery during this time? Is there help, and how do you access that help?
Yeah, well, it's really important right now. People are so stressed out, you know, especially as COVID-19 goes on. We're moving into the holidays, you know, everything we hear. I know, you know, you feel guilty if you go see people, and people are becoming isolated. So it's really, really important to take care of yourself. Most people, we all have stress and we all get depressed from time to time, but it usually is pretty short-lived. If we're finding that we're not sleeping for several days in a row, or we're drinking too much, more than 3 drinks a day, or when you drink, or abusing other substances, feeling angry a lot, those kind of things, it's really, really important to reach out for help. There's lots of different things available right now. CFBHN has a COVID support line that anybody can call and just talk it through with a counselor, and they can either help you get in touch with just your own supports on many of the things on computers, or connect you to a counselor or a therapist or a doctor if you need to. But the most important thing is really to reach out if you need help. Don't
Linda,
let it go on.
Yeah, no, this is great. You've been so helpful today, and this is really great for people. I want to give the information because people do need help. The CFBHN website is cfbhn.org. Or again, if you need immediate assistance, you can call the CFBHN 24/7. The helpline is there for anyone who needs it. Again, it is 844-MY-FLHLP. The number's right there on your screen. Important for all of us to stay well during this pandemic. Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more Bloom right after this.